Stoic advice for hard times. Life isn't easy. It throws storms when you expect calm, and hardships when you pray for ease. But hardship isn't a curse. It's a teacher. After living for half a century, I've learned this truth. When the world shakes you, it's inviting you to grow. The Stoics understood this long before any of us. Their wisdom, though ancient, is like a lighthouse in our modern storms. Let me share some advice they'd offer, wrapped in lessons I've gathered over the years. 1. Control what you can, accept what you can't. One of life's bitter truths is that control is an illusion. You can't stop a storm, but you can build a stronger roof. You can't control someone's cruelty, but you can choose your response. When I lost my job in my 40s, I panicked. I blamed the economy, my boss, everything. But then I asked myself, what's within my power? I focused on learning new skills and reaching out to people who could help. It wasn't easy, but it was the only way forward. Stoic reminder, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. 2. Find meaning in the struggle. Pain often feels pointless, but it isn't. Pain carves us into something stronger and wiser. When my father passed, I thought the grief would never end. But through that loss, I learned to appreciate life more deeply and to cherish moments I once took for granted. Don't run from your hardships. Sit with them. Ask, what is this teaching me? Stoic reminder. Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Seneca. 3. Practice gratitude, even in darkness. Hard times have a way of narrowing our view. We focus only on what's missing and what's broken. But there's always something to be grateful for. A friend who listens. A sunrise after a sleepless night. When my health took a turn, I started a habit. Every night, I'd write down one thing I was thankful for. Some days it was big, like my wife's unwavering support. Other days, it was small, like a good cup of coffee. But it helped me see that even in my struggles, life wasn't empty. Stoic reminder. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he is not, but rejoices for those which he has. Epictetus. For, remember, this too shall pass. If there's one guarantee in life, nothing stays the same. Hardship ends. Seasons change. Your pain, as overwhelming as it feels, won't last forever. In my lowest moments, I remind myself, this is temporary. It didn't make the pain disappear, but it gave me hope. And sometimes, hope is all you need to keep going. 5. Live in the present moment. Worrying about the future or regretting the past only adds to your burden. Your strength lies in the present moment. When I turned 50, I realized how much time I'd wasted fearing things that never happened. I started focusing on the now, on conversations, on simple joys like walking in the park. And you know what? Life became lighter. Stoic reminder. Do every act of your life as though it were the last act of your life. Marcus Aurelius. Hard times are inevitable, but they don't define you. Your response does. Embrace the wisdom of the Stoics and remember, you're stronger than you think. After all, if I've made it through 5 decades of life's trials, so can you. Keep going. The sun will rise again. 6. Focus on your character, not your circumstances. Who you are is more important than what you face. Life can take your job, money, even your health, but it can't take your integrity unless you let it. When I was betrayed by a close friend, I was consumed by anger. I wanted to strike back, to even the score, but then I asked myself, who do I want to be in this moment? I chose to let go of bitterness and focus on being a better person. It wasn't easy, but it kept my soul intact. Stoic reminder. We should always be asking ourselves, is this something that is or is not in my control? Epictetus. 7. Build inner fortitude through daily practice. Strength isn't built in a single moment. It's a daily discipline. The Stoics didn't wait for hard times to prepare. They trained their minds every day. For years, I've had a morning ritual. I sit quietly for a few minutes and think, what challenges might I face today? How will I handle them with grace? This simple practice has been my anchor, helping me stay calm when the unexpected happens. Stoic reminder: prepare for whatever may come, and you will be equipped to handle the worst. Seneca 8. Remember you're part of a greater whole. It's easy to feel isolated in your struggles, but the truth is, you're not alone. Your pain is part of the human experience, shared by millions before you and millions yet to come. When I lost my brother, I found comfort in connecting with others who had faced similar grief. Their stories reminded me that while loss is deeply personal, it's also universal. Stoic reminder: what injures the hive injures the bee. Marcus Aurelius. 9. Find strength in simplicity. Modern life complicates everything, but solutions to hard times are often simple. Focus on what truly matters: your health, your loved ones, your values. Let go of unnecessary desires and distractions. When I hit rock bottom financially, I had to simplify my life. I sold things I didn't need, cut down on luxuries, and learned to appreciate what I already had. That period, though humbling, taught me that simplicity brings clarity. Stoic reminder: it is not the man who is too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. Seneca 10. Turn adversity into an opportunity to serve others. When you face hardship, it's natural to turn inward, but some of my greatest moments of healing have come from helping others. After recovering from a serious illness, I started volunteering at a support group for patients. Listening to their stories reminded me of my resilience and gave my suffering purpose. Stoic reminder: don't waste your time being upset about what you cannot control. Instead, use it to help someone else. Adapted from Marcus Aurelius. Hard times are life's way of shaping us, not breaking us. I've learned that every struggle carries a hidden gift, a lesson, a chance to grow, a moment of clarity. As the Stoics teach, suffering is temporary, but the strength you gain from it lasts forever. Hold on to that truth. Face your challenges with courage, patience, and grace. And remember, the person you become on the other side of hardship will thank you for your perseverance. Keep walking, my friend. The road may be tough, but the journey is worth it. Comment, subscribe, and follow for more tips on becoming a better version of yourself.